Dreams were always something that fascinated me. Whether you believe it's another dimension, past life, or just the brain rehashing your memories, to me, it was a creative escape. As a kid, I was practically a master at lucid dreaming. For those who don't know what that means, lucid dreaming means you are in a state of being consciously aware that you are dreaming while you are still asleep. In other words, you know you are dreaming and in turn can control what happens. Remember Dragon Tales and how they had that dragon skill to warp into the dragon realm? So I manifested one on my own and made it my personal dream remote. So if I was in a nightmare, I'd simply recite the chant, open a portal, and jump into a better dream just like that. And if that didn't work, I'd shut my eyes really tight and force myself to wake up. But somewhere along the way, I lost that ability to warp around dreams. However, there are times I can still lucid dream, but at a cost. For example, I might be one of the few that actually look forward to sleep paralysis, which is when your brain and body are out of sync during the sleep cycle when transitioning between sleep stages. To boil it down, your body is still asleep, but your mind is awake. I don't really see anything scary when I'm in this state, but to keep myself from panicking, I reassure myself that I'm fine and safe. From here, once you realize that and calm down, you're basically in a prime position for lucid dreaming. Speaking of, if you want to transition a current dream to a lucid one, try doing a reality check. To do this, try checking the time, your hands, or just reading text. But if you're brave, checking the mirror. But I highly discourage that. Since dreams are not really great at deciphering details, usually these things will be warped or continue to change. This is your sign to break free from the dream's illusion and do whatever you want, like flying. But more often than not, those particular dreams for me get a little self-aware. One time, I was dreaming about walking in a post-apocalyptic wasteland with a group of survivors. By using the Force to move stuff around, I was able to break the dream's illusion. But when one of the others saw that, they stopped talking, looked at me, and said that I was off script. Then, I woke up. Another one was on a bus in a big city with a few other people. Collectively, we all knew we were dreaming, and some actually expressed being sad about not being able to find us again after waking up. So in order to stay in touch, we decided to exchange names. But before it came to my turn, I woke up. They were right though. I never saw or had that dream again. So, I guess if the sleep paralysis demons can't get me, I'll just have an existential crisis instead. Love or hate it, dreams are downright weird. But if I'm gonna spend 1/3 of my life sleeping, I might as well have some fun with it. Thanks for watching! Like and sub if you want to see more videos like this in the future, and I'll see you next time. Bye!